Yes, we are live. Look at that. Hold on, we're working out the kinks. Boom. Pirate is here with you on a Sunday night. Hello, everybody. Wow. Better go down. There it is. There it is. Getting in close. Getting up. Working out these live feeds. A little work involved. Can I do like that? Trying to get in the middle. What's up, everybody? It's the Pirate Stacker coming at you live tonight. Mike's here. Arghhhhh's here. Yes, we got some people in the house. I like it. I like it a lot. I am cracking a beverage, a cold one, because it's Sunday night. What's up, Transient Stacker? Hello, everybody. Cheers to you guys. It's my natter days. Yes, I know. I'm pretty ghetto. I do like natural light. What can I say? Let's see if I can turn this, get in the middle of my camera. There's my eyes. I just got out of the pool. That's probably why I'm grimacing here. What's up, you guys? It's been a long week. I hope you've all had a fantastic week and even better weekend. I know. I was reminded today by my pal, Stefan. I haven't posted a video in 9 days. And I've been busy. But I've had cool stuff to talk about. I just haven't been able to get in front of a video because I just am like nonstop. And then today, I went and sold at a show, Laredo, Texas. Nice. I've never been there, Transient. Next to the border, that's probably a mess. I went and sold at the Maitland Coin Show today. Shout out to any of you guys that made it to the Maitland Coin Show. There was a bunch of guys. A bunch that knew Pirate Stacker. That was super cool. I had a good day today. Fish was there. He sold for the first time ever. Not as good of a day as I had. Also, big shout out to Freedom Stacker. He drove out. Hung out with us the whole show. So that was super cool. We had a good time today. I don't know how you have a bad time at a coin show. Now, truthfully, I didn't buy very much. I bought a couple of pieces. I got a few Franklin slabs from Fish that I needed for my list. Jeremy S. is in the house. What's up, Martin Harris? Good to see you guys. Yeah, I know. I've missed everybody. I've had several people have sent me emails. Thank you. I've gotten some texts. Thank you for that. And I've just been that busy. That's my life. I'm building these 3 houses that are never ending. Feels like it's always 4 weeks away from being done for like 3 months now. Truthfully, they are moving forward. We have got cabinets in. We've got electrical going on. It's good to be busy. Yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game. I'm burned out, though. That's not so good. But I've been doing good. Chris G is in the house. Arg. I wanted to go live. Because the whole video, I enjoy making videos. For me, I wham bam, thank you ma'am. Like I crank them out, I do it, one shot, post it up, boom, I have a video. That's fantastic. But when I don't get to talk to you for a week and a half, I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. And typically in the past, you know, I've left politics off my page. I've left a lot of things. I steer away from them. And I'm not trying to get political right now by any means. But thank you, Liquid Electrum. He likes my videos. But I want to start doing more live streams where I can just talk about what's happening this week. And I actually had a bunch of very notable things. JK Pioneer is late. He's not first. What's up, man? Evil Cowboy. I've had some crazy things happen this week, and I want to share this stuff with you just to talk about. Now, let me get into some coin stuff real fast. I did do the show, Maitland Coin Show. We had a blast. Don't ask, good to see you. Fish was there, Freedom Stacker, we sold. The show was a little light. Now it is summertime. The fun show did take place like a month ago. So it's one of those things that, you know, cyber attack on a hospital this week. I'll come back to that, Evil Cowboy, because there is serious stuff happening. So this week, I've talked to several of the coin store owners, and they've all confirmed the same thing I've been seeing. Basically, people are selling like crazy. And in fact, they're selling so much, people are not getting that great of a return on their sales. You know, you would always hope to get spot plus a premium of some kind when you're selling a premium product. And we all buy into that. We all buy into that. Well, you pay a premium, but you get a premium. And it's not happening right now. People are in hard times. And these are regular people. These are your middle of the road guys like us. You know, we've saved up some silver and gold. We're feeling pretty good about ourselves. Things happen and we got to sell some. And I'm no exception. I had to sell some gold. I just sold some silver. Aunt Laura, I got to say hi. Neophyte Stacker, it's great to see you guys on here tonight. So I'm no exception. I have had to cut loose some gold. And I like to tell you guys my experience because I am in the best case scenario. I am in a thriving economy. I have loads of options of where I can sell stuff. And I have a rapport with most of these people. Most of them know I have videos. Most of them know I'm going to talk about it. And I feel like it puts me in a better position to get a better price, just in general. I had to sell some gold, and these were gold coins. These weren't nuggets. These were known quantities. And I couldn't get spot price to save my life, guys. Everybody was back of spot. 10% was kind of the norm. And we're talking about, these are tenths and quarter ounce fractional gold. This is the stuff that we buy with a premium, right? Emerald Coast Stacker is here. So we're buying this stuff with a premium, and legitimate coin stores are offering 10% back. Some were offering even further. And I've noticed there is more and more silver and gold in the stores. Now, the coin shops have flat out told me the safes are full. They're not even putting everything out because it looks like there's too much stuff. So literally they're buying so much, their reserves are full. They have way more sellers than buyers. The safe is full. So they're now going to the point of trying to create the illusion, right? Create the illusion that there is a shortage or there's less than there is, because then they can still command top dollar. But they've said they've been buying regularly behind spot for gold, fractional gold. But not only that, silver as well. And, you know, that sucks. That sucks because us as coin people, we come out here, we preach silver and gold is a hedge against inflation. Well, guess what? The stock market took a dip this week. And what happened? Silver and gold took a dip with it. Now, the whole point of silver and gold is I can buy it. I can store my wealth. Hey, Silver and Cigars, good to see you, man. The dealers are cherry picking. Absolutely. You know, everybody, it's great to see all you guys. Silver struck. Yeah, they're cherry picking because they've got their fill. And at this point, they don't care if you say yes or no. And to the point, I'm seeing people buying at 25% behind spot. And people are selling it because they don't know who else to go to. Like, it's crazy. Could you imagine selling for 25% behind spot? That's nutty. But people are getting hit. So the stocks decrease. We should see our gold and silver increase. Guess what? It's tied to paper, gold and silver. So as those prices go down, so does our gold and silver. It sucks. It's a crappy spot to be in. Steven, good to see you. What's up? So I hate that. Everything is backwards these days. And it is politically a shit show is what it really is. It's a political mess. And I don't get into politics, but when you get to be my age, I'm 46, politics directly affect my life at this point. You know, and I'm talking to my son and other people about this stuff. What have you been seeing? What have you been noticing? And everybody's in the same boat. Everybody's getting hard times. We're losing equity in our homes. Interest rates keep climbing. Our silver and gold are not doing what we think they should be doing. Natty stacking, cheers. Man, it really is good to see you, Aunt Laura. It's been a long time. So we have all this crazy stuff happening in the world. And what are we getting? We're getting more and more insecurities. We've got more and more stuff we can't count on. Things we didn't think would happen are happening. And it's one of those things. You guys know I'm a prepper. I like to prep. Dale Stoner, Jeremy S., good to see you guys. Perp, Stacking Perpetrator must be in here. Yes, make sure you hit me up if you come to Florida. Anyone comes to Florida, hit me up. I want to see you. We'll go to lunch or something. Anyway, so truthfully, I have been prepping. I've been prepping my little heart out. I like prepping. And, you know, it's one of those things. Am I pretty well prepared? I'm pretty well prepared. I got freeze-dried food that's good for 30 years. I have a hefty food storage. I got all kinds of meds. I got all kinds of everything. And so it's one of those things, but I'm not just prepping for me. I'm prepping for my family, my extended family. Look, everybody thinks I'm that wacky guy, and maybe I am that wacky guy, but I feel as though we're going to need this stuff sooner than later. And I think there's a lot coming down the hatch. Now, I'm going to get into this. I was debating on whether or not to. You're all on here, so let's talk about it. I had an email. I went to log in. We all bank, right? We all have it on our cell phones. We've got it on our computer. You type in, you put your password, you bring up your account. You can see what transactions, what your balance is. So I bank with Chase Bank. Chase is big. It's huge, right? And it's one of those things that I get an email and they have an addendum, an update to my account. Now, this is a business account, mind you. So if you're banking with Chase and you haven't seen it yet, you will, because I'm certain it's hitting the businesses first. The addendum is 125 pages. 125. This isn't like, hey, we made some changes. Here's 3 or 4 pages to tell you about it. It's 125 pages. I read. Essentially, everybody under the sun has rights to my account. When the money freezes, disappears, changes, there is no recourse for me. The money is what it is. Whatever they say it is, it is. So everyone has access. Everyone can freeze it. They can close, shut down banking, do any of the above. This is in the addendum, 125 pages, guys. So I'm like, look, this is some BS, all right? This is definitely some BS. They're tracking everything, right? No gambling, no crypto. It's going to be the situation where obviously they're getting ready for CBDCs. Obviously, this is a scenario where they're lining it up to convert your money over. I think they do take cash away first. Look, I'm not trying to be a doomsdayer. I just want to make people aware. This is Chase Bank. This is a big bank. This is a bank that got given billions of dollars to bail out those 2 banks that folded from the government. This bank is not going to fold. This will probably be the umbrella bank that takes on a bunch of the small ones that do. And when they borrow from the government, they're probably never paying that money back. So this is all, they're in cahoots, they're tied together. This is the start, okay? So I read it all. I'm a logical guy. I need my online banking. This is my business account. I do run all my money through there. And, you know, I'm smart like everybody else. I don't keep extra in there. I have other accounts. I spread it around. I do all this stuff, right? So I go to talk to them about it. Now, they know me down there because if I have issues, I bring it to them. And immediately, nobody knows nothing. I don't know anything. Oh, I heard they sent out a thing. You just click the things and you carry on with your life. Well, if you don't click the things, you don't carry on. There is no digital banking. There is no access to my account from a computer or anything else till I acknowledge and accept their paperwork, their 125-page addendum. And it wasn't even a one thing, it was a two thing. So literally they were airtight, you accepted it, you said yes, and away we go. So no one knows anything. They're like, let's call somebody. Let's call somebody and talk to them. I'm like, fantastic. So they get people on the phone. They're like, hey, this gentleman, he's concerned. He'd like some clarification. And whoever it was on the phone is like, if he doesn't agree with our policies, he's welcome to take his money elsewhere. She's like, can you just talk to him about that? Can you just tell him that? If he does not agree with our policies, he can take his money elsewhere. And that was all she ever got. They never put me on the phone with her. She never was willing to take me on the phone. So look, at this point, like, I'm a logical guy. I'm not getting angry. YFZ Moto, Stacking Investments, Liquid Electrum. Thank you guys for all being here. I'm not angry. I know these people. I bank with these people. This is my business. I go to the manager. This is the manager, okay? And say, hey, listen, here's the situation. 125-page addendum. There's third-party interaction with my account. Literally, it gives like 8 different things interaction with my account. And I'm like, I need some guarantees. And she assures me immediately, oh, there is no third party that can see your account, only Chase Bank. And I said, well, no, you're wrong, because they said this, and this can see my account. They can freeze my account. They can take my account. They can convert my money into something else. They can do anything they want. This is the 125 pages. Have you read them? Well, no. But I'm aware that they dropped this such and such today and it would be going out. And I said, well, then how can you tell me what is not in there? And I happened to have taken a few screenshots and sent to some friends. So I brought them up and I said, right here, boom, Chase Bank, blah, 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 third party, government, this, that, associates, ambassadors, all this stuff. And she goes, oh, that's interesting. So she says, I'm going to talk to somebody about this. And I said, well, that'd be awesome. Let's talk to somebody. Meanwhile, super inconvenient for me because that's my business. So it's one of those things that I got everybody creepy. They all showered because we went to the pool. And now they're all out here trying to be quiet because I'm being loud and ranty on my video. But anyway, so it's just one of those things. Literally, this stuff is happening. They're forcing it. They're shoving it down our throats. This is Chase Bank, the big dog, probably the biggest in my opinion. We're going to see foreclosures. We're going to see shifts in our banking system. CBDCs are already out. We've been talking about them. Look them up. They dropped a couple weeks ago. Banks have been using them on bank-to-bank transactions. I know everybody's into Ripple and this and that. And it's one of those things like, look, they can cancel that stuff. If you're not aware of the crypto scenario, the whole thing was it's blockchain, nobody has access. Well, the truckers in Canada went on strike. Guess what happened? They froze their crypto accounts. They froze them. They took them. They confiscated them. It really is happening. They really do have access. They really do have power. Anything they let you know is very contrary to what it is. It's just one of those things. And they've been squeezing this in. And you're mentioning about the trucking industry slowing down. Every industry is slowing down. The numbers are garbage. You know, all this, we've got more jobs than ever, blah, blah, blah. It hasn't been that way. It's not that way. Even construction's calming down. So it's one of those things. I think everybody's feeling it. You know, inflation keeps climbing. It is what it is. Now, let me bring you back to a happy note. I feel like I want to share this with you guys because I know you guys. I talk to you guys. I'm friends with a lot of you guys. So I want to start bringing this stuff up that pertains to all of us. Get your food storage. I know that this sounds like the dumbest thing in the world. Buy a month's worth of food, a month's worth of canned goods. Buy the stuff you like, the soups you like, all of that stuff. Buy that and just get that in so that if you couldn't go to the store for 2 or 3 weeks, you aren't starving, right? Just do that. That's all I'm asking. Get a little something. Get an extra NyQuil in the cupboard, an extra aspirin in the cupboard. That's all. Basics, guys. It will go a long ways because I think we're going to see things we've never seen before. And definitely with everything going on in the Ukraine and everywhere else, it really is a day-to-day basis. Now, back to my happy point. Today, I sold at the show in Maitland, Central Florida, if anybody is in the area. Lots of people came out. Fish was there. Freedom Stacker was there. We had a great time. I was selling these 2 books. They had clad halves. They were both full. And I just didn't have a use for them, right? And I was selling them for 20 a piece. There was like 16 and clad coins in them. And then I seen this guy. And they were selling these Dansko albums. And I was like, that is really nice. And it is really nice. Look at this. So seeing these in person, places don't normally have them. So I pick it up and I'm like, man, I've got 2 books full of these halves that I could put in this book. So I did. I spent $30 for the Dansko album. And then I spent my time putting them in there. And it looks amazing. So it gives me something else to chase and have some fun with. The Dansko albums are beautiful. Like, this is the kind of thing I'll fill out. I'll throw it in the safe. This will get, passed down. They're clad coins. They're not amazing, but, it's just the history. It's the fun. There's a lot of stuff, and it goes clear till current dates. So it is so much more impressive than these little guys having one of these. I definitely will say hi to Fish, Pistol Packing Pilot in the house. Yeah, the Danskos, huge difference. So really stoked about that. But again, look, people are selling. People are hurting right now. They said we had 130 people through the doors at this show. It was slow. It was a ghost town. Let me tell you what sold. Not collectibles. Gold and silver bullion. That's really what sold. Now, I sold copper. I sold aluminum. I sold the things that you're like, why would that sell? I have my own thoughts on that. It feels like you get a lot for $20 when you get an aluminum bar. That's fun stuff for people. It's one of those things. But people are pulling way back. Be aware of that. It is a hedge. Make sure you know where you can sell it. Sell to the community. Sell to these people, our friends. At least you'll get spot. I mean, I hate shipping stuff too, but it really sucks when you're buying stuff for a few bucks over spot and you're getting less than spot in return. That's all it is, you guys. I just wanted to come on and say hi. I'm going to start doing a weekly live at least once a week. Maybe it'll be Sundays. I want to jump on, say hi. I'm going to spend some time with the family, but yes, get prepared. Be prepared. Really appreciate all the nice comments. People have been missing me. I've been missing you guys. I literally feel guilty about it. People at the show were like, it's been like a week since you put anything up. And I'm like, I know. And anyway, thank you everybody for all the kind words and encouragement. Have a fantastic week. Please get some food storage. An extra $10 worth of canned goods. It's something that'll help you in the long run. See you all next time. That's it for now. Pirate out. Arg.